Hey guys, it's Miss Allen here. First off, just want to say hey and that I miss you so very much. I wanted to make a video today because there has been a lot going on in the last week and a half, couple of weeks, and major changes in routine and us not all being together at school. And I know that in a time like this, where there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of change, our emotions can get really big really fast. And you remember what I always tell you is your feelings are okay. They're not bad. We all have them, but it's what we do with them that counts. So today I want to show you a little easy way to make one of my calm down bottles in case you want one at home. If you've been in my classroom, which most of you have been in my room at school, you have seen that I have several different calm down bottles. And sometimes when we're feeling really big emotions, maybe we're angry or frustrated or anxious or worried or scared or just feeling down, sometimes we need to take a step back, refocus, calm down so that we can see the problem or the situation a little bit better. And that's what our calm down bottle can do. It just helps us step back, take a calm down break. It doesn't make the feeling go away, but it helps us remember that we can manage and control our own feelings. So today I'm going to show you my quick and easy way to make a calm down bottle in case you want one at home. So these are the things I'm using, and really this is because this is what I have at home, and these are things I've used before as well. So there's some variations to this, but you definitely need a clear plastic bottle. This was like a sparkling ice drink. There's also the Voss or the Biowaters, anything that you could take the label off of, and it's plastic and it has a lid that you can secure on here. Will work. So you need that, and then you're actually going to use warm water, and I've already got some poured right here. I don't know the exact measurements. What I typically do is I kind of pour it in my bottle first so I know how much water I'm going to need, and you want it to probably be about right here, not all the way to the top. A little over half, up to 3/4 of the way of warm water. And then I'm going to use glitter glue. You can use clear Elmer's glue and then just add the glitter in. Now, I don't have glitter at home, or I would add in that too, because yay, glitter is great, but it spreads really easily. It's kind of like germs, but that's another video. So this already has the glitter in it. This is actually glow in the dark, a glitter glue in my favorite color, turquoise. And I don't even have a full bottle. Mine is about halfway full, and I'll probably use most of that or all of that today. And then I'm also going to use some clear, or some beads, not clear, some colorful beads to go in my bottle. This is totally optional. Again, I have these here. Some of these are fun little shapes. Some of them are circles. There's a pink giraffe. And you could also use Legos or mini Lego people. You don't have to do anything like this at all. But if you have anything small and plastic that can fit into the top of the bottle, you can drop it in there too, because it's kind of cool to watch them as they're floating down. So that's what I'm going to use. If you have clear glue, then you may want to use some food coloring. This is gel food coloring. I would use liquid if you have it. But I don't think I'm going to need to food color with mine because my glue already has the color in it. So that's just up to you. So now sometimes I pour my water right into my bottle, not hot, but warm, and then I just put the glue directly in there. And you have to shake it really good to mix it. But I have found that it is a little bit easier to mix. I feel my water's still warm. If you mix it in something else and then pour it in there. It could be a little bit messier, so we'll see how I do with that today. So I'm going to just start by getting some of my glue into my warm water. And I also need to mention, if you do it this way, then make sure you have, I'm going to use a whisk, but you could also use like a plastic fork or something like that to mix it all together. It's kind of looking a little goopy. So I'm going to put my glitter glue down in my warm water, and then I'm going to take my whisk, and then I'm going to mix that up really good together. Now the messy part is getting it from here into your bottle. So if you have a bottle that has a wider top, then that might be a little easier to do that way. But this way it just kind of mixes it all up. But like I said, I've poured the glue directly into the water in the bottle, and you just have to shake it really good if you do that as well, because it might kind of clump up. And I'm going to put, that color is so pretty. I'm going to put a little bit more of my glue in here just to make it thicker. And I've seen recipes that have soap, using soap, which I know is a hot commodity right now too, so you may not want to use that. Ask your parents first. And or like I said, clear glue. And there's some other things too. So if you don't have these ingredients, you might could look up another one. Not Miss Allen's recipe, but you could find a way to make a calm down bottle at home. Now, whatever it is that you're feeling, maybe you're frustrated with a brother or sister, or maybe you're just kind of feeling disconnected and you hadn't been around your friends in a while and you're feeling kind of down. What I like to remind students is it's okay. You know, it's okay to feel that way. We all have different feelings, and that is not the problem at all. But your feelings don't have to rule you. So a calm down bottle just helps us remember that our emotions don't have to drive us. We can take a step back, take some deep breaths, and then as you watch the glitter settle, as you watch the beads settle, let your emotions settle too, and that can help. Now, I have a really tiny top, so I'm actually going to use a little to help me get this after I've mixed it up really well. Let's hope I don't make a mess. So my glue is kind of settled at the bottom. I'm going to get all of that out. Look how pretty that color is. And now I'm going to pick out some of my beads and drop them in. Who says yay for the pink giraffe? He's going to go in there, and that one. That yellow would show up pretty in there too. Maybe that remind me that there's always sunshine, even on a cloudy day. So I'm going to just drop some of my beads in there to give me something to look at. But at this point, if you have glitter, you would add the glitter to your calm down bottle right now, and or the food coloring. The glitter itself is really pretty too. And then you're going to tighten it on and give it a good big shake and make sure you kind of mix it all up. And then you can kind of watch as your things are swirling around. Some of mine are settling on the bottom. I can see them. Oh, that's so pretty. Got some bubbles. You see them swirling? Looks good. Now, really important, last step is when you have your bottle the way that you want it, with the color and the beads or glitter, whatever you put in it, you need to make sure that you glue the top on so it's secure and it keeps everything safe inside. So you can take just a regular glue, Elmer's glue, as long as you let it dry. You could take a hot glue gun or some Gorilla Glue, and you can seal it on there, make sure it stays that way, and then see, I've got you'll see my little pink giraffe is floating up there at the top. He might take a little while to come down. So just remember, it's okay to have whatever emotions you're having, but remember that it's what you do with them that matters. So I hope you can maybe make a calm down bottle for your house too, and remind yourself that it's okay to take a step back, take a deep breath. Shake it up and watch things settle, and as they settle, let your heart settle a little bit too, so you can face whatever is in front of you. If you have questions or comments, send me a message. I would love to hear from y'all, and you will hear from me again very, very soon. Love you guys.